It's great to have like we saw it from across the room and time stopped
And you just knew.
and there was butterflies and then we floated to each other. That's all fine and dandy.
Floated? What?
That's all there's a couple at the show in Tampa, the Sam show in Tampa, who I think they said they've been together for 10 high school. Grade school through high school. I'm like, oh, that's adorable, but we don't want to hear that. we want to hear the ones where it's like, I'm not gonna admit that we were fist fighting each other outside.
It was terrible, but it worked out.
Back alley boxing, and now we're in love. What's the most unromantic way you met your person? The best story. You're gonna see Olivia Rodrigo. 877-995-4681 to a call. 99338 to text. Let me go right out the gate. Ben, good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning, John.
Hi.
So this is your now wife,
How you doing?
and the unromantic way we met is what happened.
Well, I work at the car dealership as a service writer, and she came in with a broken car. So, I'm just the front end guy, so I got my ass chewed out by her. And
I love it.
yeah, and after working with her for years, we ended up dating and married now with 2 kids. And my daughter is just crazy about this ticket. I tried to, get the tickets for her, but couldn't even get on the fan page or whatever.
No,
so,
dude. It's
it's
tough.
crazy, yeah.
So your wife walks in. Did you think like, oh, this lady is pretty? And then when she chewed you out, you're like, well, you know what? I want to be chewed out by her for life.
I know. I was like, man, what did I do to get this today?
That's so funny. Okay, Ben, hold on 1 second, man. You were in the running. That's kind of thing
That's
where it's
awesome.
like, how'd you guys meet? Don't tell the story. No, I'm gonna tell the story. I would 110% tell the story. Let me go to Virginia. Good morning, Virginia.
Hi. So I met my husband at work. We were needed to hire someone for our lab, and he came in for the interview. I interviewed him, did a full background check, called all his references, and then we ended up hiring him. And I trained him to take my job as assistant manager so I could move to another part of the lab we after I trained him, us and some of the other people from work, would hang out, and we ended up dating, and now we're married.
Look at that.
Wow, a work romance works out.
So that's gotta be interesting because, obviously, Virginia, being doing hiring and stuff, red flags to look for people when you're hiring them to work for you. So did you when you're doing the check, oh, he's cute, and then just found oh, he's no real red flags?
Well, I did the full background check and all his references checked out. So, I mean, how many people can do that with their husbands?
Yeah,
So.
You had a little leg up on that whole dating
it's a
scene.
good power to have.
Yeah.
Too. Hell yeah. Okay, Virginia, hold 1 second. You were in the running as well. Let me go to Marissa. Hello, Marissa.
Hi.
Now, before you say what yours is, when mom and dad ask how we met, do we leave this part out? What's the story we tell them?
I left it out, but he decided to tell the truth.
Wow.
Okay, all right. So you guys have been together for how long?
A year and a half.
Okay, and how did we meet?
So we met on Tinder originally.
Nice.
Okay.
And we went on a date to a club. I got totally hammered.
Nice.
But he still wanted to, we wanted to hook up.
Yeah.
So he took me to his house. But I got so sick, and he was so sweet. He held back my hair while I was throwing up, and we still hooked up, but he didn't want anything serious at first.
Okay. You wanted to get a little toothbrush first?
Yeah. Well, after that, we just decided to be friends with benefits for a while, and then, one day he's like, hey, I caught feelings for you, and I'm like, I have feelings for you too, and we just decided to be a couple after that.
I like that.
Yeah, but Marissa, at what point did he tell his parents, hey, this is actually what happened, Molly? It's when I was holding her hair back.
You don't.
When we were trying to hook up. This is when I knew.
Probably within maybe the second month mark.
Oh, that's
what
funny.
Happened.
Oh, that's so dope. Okay, that's
I like
that's
it
cute,
though.
Okay, Marissa, hold on 1 second. You were in the running as well. If you have one, the unromantic way you met your person. Let me go. Abby, good morning.
Good morning.
I don't know what I see on the screen here, Abby. I'm going to say this on behalf of men. I don't know what the urge is for dudes to do this, but it's like it is what it is, and like it never ends well. It never is like you do this thing and she finds it funny. It's always like you're in the doghouse. So you met your now husband how?
So he was good friends with my sisters, his friend was my sister's boyfriend.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. And when I was dating my ex, my now husband and his group of friends did not get along with my ex and his group of friends.
Yeah.
So I knew of my husband, but I met him when the two groups almost fought, and my husband told me later that he would take care of me during the fight because he would push me in a snowbank.
Oh, how sexy. What?
And you're like, well, you know what? This is the guy. And we've been together for how long, Abby?
Oh, my God.
10 years.
Look at that.
Okay.
See?
Married 10 years.
High risk,
That's
high reward.
awesome.
Abby, hold on 1 second. You were in the running as well. See, that's one, too. I don't know why dudes, it's like that in the pool. Like, pushing somebody in the pool also is like we think it's going to be funny, and it's never really been funny. All right, to Pasadena we go. Home of the Sauce family. Lindsay, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing amazing, thank you. So you met your husband how?
So my best friend was working for my husband at a vacuum and air purifying sales company where they go door to door and knock on doors. And my best friend needed to make commission, so he was like, "Can I do a demo? So my boss thinks I'm doing well, and I know you're not going to buy anything, but can I just come there and do a demo? My boss has to come with me." And I said, sure. And my husband was his boss. And he came, he did the demo. It was very awkward. They were trying to sell me stuff, but they knew my friend knew I wasn't buying anything. But that's all she wrote. And we've been married for 11 years and have 4 kids.
Now,
Wow,
when your friend brought your now husband in, did you say why did you not bring this guy around before?
No, I mean, we had never met. It was a new job, and he needed to make the commission. And it was like, hey, awesome. I'm still in probation kind of thing. I need to bring my boss with me so he can see I did this demo. And it was very
awesome.
Awkward, but it worked out. So
it's romantical. Okay, Lindsay, hold on
So
1
cute.
second. You're going to be in the running as well. So I'm going to put this right here. That's really cute. Let me go. Oh, wait, no. TJ. Good morning, TJ.
Oh, hi.
So what happened?
Well, I was trying one of the dating site things, and I got ghosted. Turns out this person also had a date, and she got bit by a tick and couldn't go.
Oh, my
so we both ended
gosh.
up solo. Yeah, she had the Target ring and everything. And we got both went out to go play golf. And coming back from playing golf, a friend, I only had my one friend that was there. I didn't know anyone. And there was a duo band playing. And someone suggested, because he had already started dancing by himself, that I go join him.
Yeah.
And so I did. And within we're talking 15 minutes start to finish, we were dancing across from each other, holding hands. And I just looked at him and I was like, I just broke my foot. He goes, what?
Oh,
I go,
no.
seriously, my foot just broke. And he was like, well, just chair dance then. And so he sat me down and
wow.
took care of me, and he got me home, and he went to carry me in the house, and I was quite under the weather, we'd say, at that point.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid of being picked up, and he was starting to pick me up, and I'm like, just leave me in the car. It'll be easier to get me to the doctor tomorrow. And he's like, no, I'm not leaving you in the car. And he carries me in, and I already tried drunk kickboxing 3 weeks before. Don't do that. And I hyperextended my left knee. Now I've got a fractured right foot.
Goodness.
And when I sat down in the house, I took my last burst of energy and jumped into the sofa, and I hit the pool recliner that lets your feet out.
Yeah.
And I hairline fractured my tailbone.
Oh, my gosh.
So from like they say in Blazing Saddles, from here down I'm kaput.
Oh, yeah.
And he got me up the next day, and he took me to get food, and then he took me to the doctor, and he got my X-rays, and
what a guy.
he kept me from dying getting it out of the bathtub, and we've been together ever since. I told him, you broke it, you bought it.
Well, there's that.
Good. All right, DJ, hold on 1 second. You are in the running as well. That's adorable. Let me go. Fake name Alex. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so we're gonna tiptoe around this. You met your person how?
I was out for my birthday, quite a few drinks in at this point, and I saw this guy that I thought looked really cute, and he was with a friend. The friend seems more into me, so I suggested all three of us hang out, and that is where the night ended up. All three of us ended up spending the evening together.
Gotcha. Festive.
And turns out his friend was not more into me because now he's my boyfriend. So
Look at wait. So how long y'all been together for?
Just a couple months. It is pretty fresh, actually.
Yeah. So then, is he still like? Is he still friends with his friend?
That I'm not sure. Haven't really.
Yeah.
talked about.
And do we leave out that detail? No judgment from us, but do we leave out the detail? And like when friends and family, how'd you guys meet? Do you guys say, oh, it was at the bar?
Yeah, I just say, oh, it was a night out on the town, and
not wrong. Listen, as long as you're happy, who cares?
Who cares?
It worked.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Fake name Alex, that's hilarious. I'm gonna put you in hold. You're gonna win the tickets, okay?
Yay! Awesome! Thank you so much.
Hold on 1 second.